Hello, welcome back to the channel, and I'm glad you can join me today. I've got something quite special to open up today. This cost me $60 US, but I'm seeing it being resold on eBay for much more. Several have been sold for $120 or $150, and there is a bunch listed for several $100s. Now, I ordered this from Mattel nearly a year ago. I've been waiting patient for the last 10 months for this to come in. I got an email earlier this morning telling me that it had been shipped and that I would receive it later this afternoon. Once I got it, I couldn't wait to open it. After all, I've been waiting nearly a year for this thing. This is a Matchbox Collector's Coronation Gold State Coach. The box is labeled 1762 Gold State Coach. The real state coach has been used in every British coronation since 1821. This particular model was made in celebration of King Charles III's coronation. In 2023, Matchbox celebrated its 70th year. 70 years ago, when it was founded in 1953, its first major hit was the 1762 Gold State Coach, but at that time, the replica was in honor of Queen Elizabeth II's coronation. 70 years later, in 2023, Matchbox commissioned the replica again for the celebration of King Charles III's coronation. I've got a video in the works where I'm going to be discussing the history of Matchbox cars. So if you'd be interested in watching that video, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, that way you don't miss out. I thought this was a little weird on the packaging. They had a piece of cardboard that they wrapped. I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of that was. But anyway, here it is. This thing's pretty sweet. I'll read to you the description that is on Mattel's website regarding this. The Gold State Coach is a quintessential piece of British royal history, used at every coronation since 1821, in honor of King Charles III, whose own ceremony will take place May 6, 2023. We're proud to offer this regal replica and celebrate a globally historic event. Our collectible also pays tribute to the 70th anniversary of Matchbox cars. One of the most popular 1953 castings was also a replica of the Gold State Coach, created in honor of Queen Elizabeth II's coronation. You could rightfully say that our new edition is arriving at a perfectly timed, full circle moment. The real coach weighs 4 tons and is 29 foot long and 12 foot high. It is made of wood that is covered in gold leaf, and the interior is lined with velvet and silk. Now, I doubt this replica has velvet and silk on the inside, although the interior is done in red, which represents that. I was actually pretty surprised at how easy these wheels roll. In addition to the rolling wheels, it also has a real working articulated front axle. The horses can be removed from the carriage, and the metal chain harness between the horses can also be removed. Inside of the coach are fixed figurines of King Charles and the Queen Consort. The figurines are so small, I found it very difficult to actually video them. You can't really see it on the video, but they are very detailed. At first glance, it looks like King Charles has a hair hanging down from his nose, but it's not a hair, it's lint that is on the window. The acrylic had crazy static. Everything was wanting to stick to it, including a bunch of lint. This was the best video that I could get of the figurines. It's not the best, but it gives you a good idea of what it looks like. I put the acrylic top back on after the video. I tried filming this with the acrylic top on, but due to all of the lint and all of the reflections, you couldn't really see the actual coach and horses. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.